All right. Again, also allow me to welcome you all for this meeting, and apologize for the delay, but we are all here. And so I would like to invite you to introduce yourself and tell us why you think the Summer Learning Institute is important. For the people who are new from Uganda, I guess you did your homework, you viewed those videos on the Thai TV, YouTube, about the past Summer Learning Institute event we've had. Yeah, so again, please you unmute yourself and you can start telling us your names and why you think it is the Summer Learning Institute is important.
Well, Mugisha, if you don't mind, I would love to begin. For me, the Summer Learning Institute is important because it is, as an organization, it is the foundational Thai studies and cultural exchange initiative that our organization offers. For me, the idea that the Teaching Artists Institute provides the most intimate, cutting edge, immersive, and holistic cross-cultural exchange, opportunities for community service and mutual understanding, as well as what we call expeditionary learning and study abroad. The Summer Learning Institute is our example of that. For me, it's just a nice idea that we offer these services to the community without the Summer Learning Institute. Each year, I watched young people, college students, and professors and artists and artivists come together to figure out what it looks like to explore the art of possibility across sector, across major. And to me, that was really important. And it's important to maintain. I think it's something that should grow and keep going. And that's why the Summer Learning Institute is important to me. And again, I'm Kim Poole, and I'm based in Baltimore, USA. And I'll pass the basket to, I guess I'll pass the basket to Sam. Sam can go next, I guess.
Thank you, Sister Kim. Okay, my name is Sam. I'm a tutor at Runga International College of Business and Entrepreneurship Development, located in Mbeya, Tukuyu, Tanzania. It's a business college. We've been participating in summer learning program for the third time this year. Summer learning program, we said that is a program that bring about different people from different cultures, students, artists, instructors from different countries like USA and then Tanzania, Uganda, and coming together, having 10 to 14 days discussing different issues concerning art, the Black history, Black African history, business, entrepreneurship. So it's like a platform where students and artists and the instructors and the business persons can come together and share different ideas that they have on different issues and making this cultural exchange because it comprises people from different cultures. So it's like the platform for learning what other people experiences in their daily activities and daily life. So it's good because it gives more abilities and understanding and different things to the students, but also to the people coming from different cultures on how other people are living in their societies and how the community should be so that to maintain the peace and harmony in the community as well as to enable these upcoming artists and the students to be able to fulfill their futures, their destinies in different ways. That's what I think it's good, and it's need to keep happening and going on, because it's like it's like a huge opportunity for everybody who is participating in summer learning program. Thank you.
Well, Sam, don't forget to pass the basket to someone else.
I'll go next.
No, I didn't select you, Mugisha.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I need to pass the basket to Selemani.
Selemani, Sam chose you, so you need to unmute and yeah.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, my name is Selemani Mdoe. I'm from Tanzania. Yeah, I'm happy to be in Thai. Thank you.
Ramani, what does that have to do with the Summer Learning Institute and why it should exist?
Can I pass to someone, then I'll be back, please?
My God. Up to you, Salamani. If you have nothing to give or put inside the basket, then yes, you should pass. Sometimes all you have is just a touch and you don't have anything to put inside. Okay.
No.
Just
I have to set my internet here so that I can be. Can I pass to Agnes, please? Then I'll be back.
Yes, Selemani. You can pass the basket to Agnes, and the rest of us, you can mute yourselves. So Agnes.
My name is Agnes. I'm from Tanzania. I'm a businesswoman. Also, I'm an artist, traditional dance. For me, summer learning is important for me because
but we can't hear you, Agnes.
I speak loud. You hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you. Come closer.
I speak it slightly. Then Mary, you can help me translate. You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Nani?
Summer learning ni muhimu kwangu kwa sababu imefanya nikawa na kujiamini. Pia imenisaidia kukutana na watu tofauti kujifunza tamaduni zao. Thank you. So I will help her to translate. She just said that summer learning has helped her to gain confidence and to learn new culture from different people. Thank you. Pass the ball. I pass the ball to Ali Lumbi.
Okay. You hear me, guys?
Loud and clear.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
My name is Ali Lumbi. I'm from Tanzania, Bagamoyo. I'm a performing artist, graduate student from Institute of Art, Bagamoyo. Yeah, to me, summer learning is a big platform because it was helped me to meet different peoples, and it helped me to learning different culture from the different peoples. And the big thing I achieve I get in is, do you hear me?
Me, I hear Sam while you're
Okay.
talking.
Okay, the summer learning, it was helped me to show the Thai team, especially Miss Kimpo, my another talent to make a bracelet. And summer learning, it would give me the opportunity to be a leader in a Thai. Before, like in 3 years, I was a student in a summer learning. But my 3rd year, it was my luck year. Miss Kim and her bodies, they select me to be a leader in Thai Tanzania. But from why? From where? From summer learning program. So the summer learning program, it was a big, or it is a big platform to me and to other young manis and mature. Thank you.
Ali, don't forget to pass the basket.
Sorry, pardon?
You have to pass the basket. Who else will put something inside our basket for Summer Learning Institute?
Okay, sorry. Okay, I pass to Madam Anena.
Hello. Hope you can hear me. Hello?
We hear
Hello.
you.
Okay.
We hear you.
So my name is Anena Petwa. I'm from Uganda, born and raised. I'm a dance instructor and I'm into fashion. So I've never really participated. I've not had the chance to participate in the Summer Learning Institute, but I've watched a lot of the videos. I've seen what goes on around, and I think I have an idea. So I believe in it because it opens up different minds, our minds in like so many ways, and there's so much opportunity to grow as an artist, to share space with all these great instructors with so much experience, different participants from different parts of the world, Uganda, Tanzania, the US. These are all different cultures coming together. And I believe as an individual, we're so much of what we are and the things we do. So bringing all these cultures together, it's like you are, as a Ugandan, if I'm to learn different cultures in Tanzania, in the US, I'll be like, it's like I'm part of it in some way. So that's how I believe the summer opens up minds and brings different opportunities to different individuals all around the world. Thank you. So I'll pass the basket to Mugisha.
Okay. Well, I'm always happy when I hear the Summer Learning Institute because every time it happens, I can see the smiles on people or different artists coming from Bagamoyo, going to Mbeya, from Mbeya to Arusha to Momela, and from Arusha to Dar es Salaam. Well, I am Ugandan, but I don't even know most places in Uganda. At least I know enough. And this experience, this exchange program, the studies and culture exchange program that happens within the Summer Learning Institute is a great opportunity for people to experience the landscape, the land and the people. And I think for this reason, the Summer Learning Institute needs to stay because there's a lot of cultural experience. We experience lots of culture in the people, and it gives a lot of exposure to people in whichever country it happens or in every region it happens. So it's a great opportunity for growth artistically, socially, and psychologically. Thank you, and I'll pass the basket to Kihumuro Chris Marvin.
Hello everyone. My name is Kihumuro Chris Marvin, and I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm in the middle of the show. About Summer Learning Institute, as an artist who is a performing artist and working in different communities around Uganda, I would love to develop my communities, teach my communities different things. And so if I've had the opportunity to learn from Summer Learning Institute, probably I would add more value in the community with my art and my other artists that I work with. I appreciate that Mugisha met me and introduced Tai, Uganda, told me about Summer Learning Institute. I took time to go on YouTube to watch videos, and I'm really excited to be part of the Summer Learning Institute. I'm really excited that I'm going to learn new things. I'm going to be able to teach other new artists. I'm going to be able to teach my community how to be an artist and add value onto your community. This is the Summer Learning Institute is really intriguing. When I watched the videos on YouTube, it was amazing that I saw young people becoming leaders. I would love to become a leader myself. So it was interesting. And I feel like more information is out there, and we as artists, we need it so that we can develop ourselves and the community more and more and more. So thank you, everyone. It's nice to meet you. I see everyone smiling out there. Nice to really see you guys. I've not seen most of the people's faces, but I'm really glad that I see you now. I see you now virtually. Thank you. I'll pass on the mic to Scooter. Thank you.
YouTube, thank you so much. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. Hello? I hope everyone can hear me.
Peter, we can
hear me. Hello?
Louder.
Yes, we hear you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for this opportunity. My name is Dr. Scooter. I'm a teacher, I'm an artist, and I'm also a student. I do human development within my community. I want to give a bit experience about Summer Learning Institute. Number one, to me as a person, bring people of different culture coming up and meeting up together, and also exchanging within the food, the language, people within Africa. When we come up together, we exchange a lot, like I speak Uganda, and it's meet up people from Tanzania, That's the language. So I and my brother Alan, like, you know what, this guy just speaks Swahili because this is what like we want. Yeah. And back in days, like here, yeah, if they find you like speaking Swahili, probably it's another case. So summer learning institute, it brings all that together, like people coming up together, it brings that together. It bridges gaps between people within East Africa. And I love that so much. So it does that. So my second opinion is meeting people within Samaran history. You know, it's also a great opportunity for me, like engaging and also meeting people of different backgrounds. I can hear there's more artists, there are more dancers, there are more people doing different art exchange. It's a blessing if you engage with different people, you get to learn from one another, and then you get to achieve what you can invest in the community. So I am a community builder using hip hop to empower my community. And whatever comes from Samaland, this is what we take to our people, our people in this community. So it's a big opportunity for me. It's a big opportunity. If this is happening 2024, it's a blessing. So I don't want to go adding on more words because there's a lot of noise on my background because I'm in a cafe. So I want to stop there, but I'm happy. I'm meeting up my brothers from Tanzania and also Uganda, East African. Thank you, everyone. Peace and love. I'm gonna meet.
Scooter, you had to pass the basket to someone.
Mugisha, Scooter is frozen. We should just be glad Scooter has Wi-Fi. Maybe you can pass it on his behalf.
Okay, let me pass the basket to Hassan. Hassan, if you're there. And just family, so you know, Hassan, Mary, and Agnes are using the same digital device. So it is one phone with 3 people. So if you pass, don't forget that there are 3 in 1 right now. Yes, I pass to Hassan. You're welcome.
Hassan, we don't hear you.
Hi everyone, my name is Tanzania. I'm all the students in Samaland.
Asania, tukusikii kaka.
So Hassan, if you're using if you are connected to a speaker, please try to disconnect your device from a speaker. Sometimes it gets the voice very low, so just use the speaker over the mobile phone. It will become more audible for us. Like you can hear us clearly, but we cannot hear you clearly. So if you can use the device, you can disconnect the Bluetooth or the pin if it's there.
Okay,
And
okay, thank you.
okay.
Pardon?
Yes.
Hi everyone. Yeah, my name is Hassan. I'm performing and visual artist. Yeah, I'm Tanzanian. I was born and raised here. I'm older student. I participated summer learning through 3 years now. Yeah. Summer learning is most important for myself. Let me say, it teach art to know their roles about art, and also teaching student or artist on how to connect financial activities and art. It means that art is like a business now. Yeah. Also, summer learning is a connection. It connects us. It connects us people from Tanzania, people from Uganda, people from Western cultures. Yeah. Thank you. I would like to pass to Mary.
Hi, my name is Mary Frank Mwacha. I am an artist doing mostly performing, but mostly dance and acting. Summer learning is really important because it helps us to gain confidence, study the culture of each other, and it also help us financially. And for me, being in summer learning for 3 years, it has helped me to be more confident, to gain more confidence. And I think it's important to also make it go around the world so that everyone can get this opportunity. Thank you. I'm passing the ball to Selemani. He didn't talk.
Selemani.
We need to hear you.
Hi, everyone. You hear me, guys? Yeah, once again, I'm Selemani from Tanzania. Selemani Mdoe. I'm a comedian. Comedian. Yes. So, yeah, for me, the summer learning is important because it's bring us for the more opportunity to the youth, especially for the students on in the universities, because we learn to to know about how you can make your art into business. So it's bring us together. For me, traveled a lot through summer learning, and I was saa nyingine English is not good, then yes. So I think summer learning is most important. It's more important than what I'm talking about. So I hope you understand all. Thank you. Yeah, let me pass to Sister Kim.
And since I've already had the basket, I'll pass it to Stephen.
All right. Good evening to everyone. I hope you can get me clearly. Am I audible enough?
Yes, we hear you, brother.
All right, thank you so much. I am Senga Stephen, Rwandan by descent, but Ugandan. And allow me to take this opportunity to say Teaching Artists Institute has given us a great platform through the Summer Learning Institute, which I'm going to look at it in 3 categories. One, I'm not going to speak as an artist or as a performing artist or whatsoever, but I'm speaking as an advocate for social transformation, starting with our motto, if I may call it a motto: culture is the new currency. The Summer Learning Institute gives us the platform to acknowledge and appreciate the diversity in our cultures, especially as African continent, as well as Africans outside the continent. That is to say that Africa descends wherever they are, and wherever they come to the continent, they feel part of us, we feel part of them, and diversity become our strength. And so this is one advantage of the Summer Learning Institute, and as to why I can authoritatively and vehemently advocate for its continuation. In addition to that, we have to acknowledge that when we gather, especially in Summer Learning Institute, we get to have what Africa is, the first-hand information of Africa without any kind of dilution of the colonial mindset. And so Summer Learning Institute is this gallant tapestry where young people on the continent and from different parts of the world come to appreciate and learn what Africa is, other than what CNA, what BBC, and what Al Jazeera display of Africa. It is quite unfortunate that wherever BBC, wherever CNA, wherever Al Jazeera is displaying something about Africa, they always portray a place of wars, a place of hungry people, a place of disasters. But Summer Learning Institute has come to change this kind of mindset and the picture that these colonial social media and the artists or whatever display about Africa. And so it is such a great platform that helps young people, especially those outside the continent, appreciate that indeed Africa is not as portrayed over the news or over the media, but Africa is a wonderful place to live in, and even the diaspora can come on the continent and live happily on Africa, and all this is displayed through Summer Learning Institute. Now, as Africans who are having vision one, I'll talk about the Africa we want, Agenda 2063, and I'll also talk about the East African integration. I'm seeing Summer Learning Institute as a channel and as a way to achieving these visions. Why? Because we are having different branches of Thai across Africa. And so when we bring all these people all over the continent, we show the young people particularly through the elders that having a one united Africa, having one Africa, regardless of or irrespective of our differences in the culture, we can have one Africa, and we can indeed advocate for our own, and we have what belongs to us. Under this, I'm talking about Pan-Africanism. It is quite unfortunate that Pan-Africanism on the continent, it's not so much embraced, especially among the youth. And we normally hear about Pan-Africanism via the media and via the news. Now, the Summer Learning Institute brings what we hear over the news among us, and it makes a point that young people like I, because I'm one of the people who participated in the previous Summer Learning Institute, embrace the Pan-Africanism, and we are equipped as well as empowered to push on and advocate for Pan-Africanism. Lastly, if I start talking about Summer Learning Institute, I may end up speaking, and tomorrow I'll also speak, but I'll also about entrepreneurship. Summer Learning Institute is a platform that not only teaches people how to be happy through performance, through their talents, but it's an institute as well as a platform that teaches young people how to use the talents they have to earn something for their own independence. You know, the challenge that we normally face as young Africans or as young people is dependency and the lack of financial independence. And so Summer Learning Institute gives us abilities, equips skills in us, and builds in us as well as making us discover ourselves, our abilities beyond what we used to think. In other words, it is a channel for us to think outside the box And so it makes youth utilize the resources they have, utilize the skills they have in order to earn a living. And so, basing on the previous background and previous submissions my colleagues have given, I can vehemently say that having Summer Learning Institute should even be part of our daily meal, so that these kind of skills and other information imparted unto us should continue and continue, not only now, but even the future, until we realize the Africa we want, the integrated Africa, where art is a way of life, where artists are acknowledged and are appreciated for their inputs, and again, to the other hand, where culture indeed is embraced as a new currency. Thank you so much.
Stephen, you better talk that talk, boy. Yes, inside the basket. Get your fill, get your fill. I need some of that. I needed all of that. Thank you. And thank you all. You know, hearing what you all put inside the basket, you know, however you put in, Stephen only summarized everything that all of you said. And I just hope that you hear each other. I hope that you heard me. And I hope that you understand that, I mean, over the course of 3 years, look at what we've been able to do in just 3 years. Don't take for granted this time that we've spent together. We're growing and living through our real life. This is our life's work. And we're connecting to each other. And you all are the faces of the leadership. And that's why in this year, where we take a break from engaging with the public, we bring you together. The tools of our sustainability for the Summer Learning Institute to host this 2-week residency and look at our sustainability. What does the Summer Learning Institution need? What does the Summer Learning Institute need to continue to maintain itself? What infrastructure? What systems? What funding? What sources? What people? Who is it that has been there each year, showing up? Who is it that will continue with us into the future? This is the year that we determine those things together. And so I'm going to pass the basket back to Mugisha so that we can talk about what needs to happen for this year and when. And it's so nice to look around and see all of your wonderful chocolate faces. Peanut butter. I see all kinds of colors, chocolate. I see blueberry, all kinds of caramel. I love it. I love seeing your faces. You all make me happy. Mugisha, I'm passing back to you.
All right, everyone. It's always a beautiful moment when we go to, well, the show that is happening is called The Third Side of the Coin. Well, that got me thinking. So it's always beautiful to take a peek and see about the third side of the coin. Yeah, at least administration is out there, but also the leadership, knowing what the leadership thinks about the program that comes to our people is also a beautiful and a remarkable thing. So we want to try and look at the structure of how it can look like. And also, well, I'm not deciding, but I was suggesting that we have the Summer Learning Institute in July. I guess that gives us some more time to look for funds, so that we can have ourselves be there and facilitated. Yeah. How this looks like, well, we will try to go through We will try to mirror what we deliver in the Summer Learning Institute. We want to see how roles look like on us, the leaders. And we want to see how responsibility looks like on us before we try to see whether other artists and other people who are attending for the first time, how they will see it. And also, well, even though we've raised from participants to leaders, we still know how it feels to be a participant for the first time, second time, and third time. So we want to see how we can really guide these people to see that if it happens, it becomes a success and beneficial for the participants. There along from that, we've had lots of challenges when all the Summer Learning Institute we've been having. Leave alone the exchange program students who do not know the region, but also in many other aspects, like really management and also invitation of other participants. So usually we have challenges engaging like institutions, random artists self-made artists who are not in any of the institutions, because we really acknowledge that the Summer Learning Institute is not only for students in institutions, but also artists who want to grow as a people, as a collective. Because, as the saying of Ubuntu, I am because we are. Yeah, so getting this aspect of a collective and knowing how to rally these people, to bring them into, to give them an opportunity to learn about what the Teaching Artist Institute has to deliver and has to give them is also something we need to learn about. So in Uganda, we've really tried to see how we can beat that. But well, we will come through and see how we can share. And also, we've not hosted the Summer Learning Institute in Uganda, so Uganda is really fresh. That means Tanzania, you have more experience. Yeah, I'll bring the key to the office. Thank you. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, so well, I was still saying that even though we have a few skills on bringing people together, artists together, well, we've never hosted the Summer Learning Institute. So Tanzanian leaders know more about the Summer Learning Institute than we do. So there is enough for us to share, and we want to make sure that everyone has something to share because we believe it is there. Yeah. And so this is the structure of how it will happen. Of course, there will be work-life balance. Yes, expect that. The same way we've been giving it to the students, the same way we will have it. So we will be students, teachers, and members at the same time in this residential training. So I'll open it out for the Q's and A's. So if you have any questions about the Summer Learning Institute residential program, or if you want to know something that we've not talked about, if you're curious about something, I really believe in the power of opening up and asking questions, because at least it leaves no gap for assumptions. So if you have any questions, I can try to answer some questions, and if not, I can pass the question to Sister Kim. Also, we have many people who have been a part of the program, Mary, Agnes Hassan, Sam, and Selemani Mudoe. So if you have any questions, this is the time. push those questions and let's see how we can have them answered.
Okay, well, this is not speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm sure that you all will continue your planning. I will also continue my planning on my side, raising resources to make sure that I can support and match whatever it is that you also raise and whatever support you're able to garner. I'll continue to depend on Sam to offer leadership. You all know that this will be the first instance of Sam operating in his new capacity as our Thai Studies and Cultural Exchange representative for the entire Teaching Artists Institute. And so this summer will be Sam's first opportunity to do that. And so I'm looking forward to working with you, Sam, to help do some of the basic things around our Summer Learning Institute sustainability retreat, or you can call it our Summer Learning Institute residential sustainability retreat. And so, Sam, stay tuned. I'll be in touch. Outside of that, if you have no other questions, of course, you always can contact Stephen if you have any information about logistics, or if you need a link for our next meeting or the date for our next meeting. Of course, Mugisha is always just like water, fluid in between our initiatives. And so that's it. That's all. Tuka Pamoja, Nakupenda, all those things. I try so hard. Muganda Wangi and Wabale, as I learn to navigate between your various languages, and we create one nation together, understanding that culture is the new currency. Tie up, tie tight, and Kwaheri.